Just making sure that it's all correct because this will be the first time I've ever done it. Mute Lisa's phone.
Yeah, we thought, why not? We've got a couple of hours to spare. Thought we'd go live, chat to the viewers, see what everyone's been up to. We've been picking anything up recently. Excuse me.
And Lisa just squashed me. I think I've just seen your ass.
Sorry. Yeah, so what's everyone been up to this week? Anyone been CX and charity shop hunting?
We just come back from the shots, which when someone comes on the live, we will show you. If I can get it on there. I'm having a domestic.
Oh, we're also joined by Millie. Oh, I've just poked Millie in the face. By Millie. Millie's going to be having a cut in a minute, so she ain't going to be too happy with me. What a shame. But Millie, it'll be okay. Bit of a fluffy monster at the moment. Cut in a bath.
And I'm posting on our group, so if you're coming from our group, hi everyone. You'll probably just see me every so often.
This live wasn't even planned. It was more of a impulse decision, shall we say.
Exactly.
Michelle was like, shall we go live? I was like...
Because you said, Lisa did say the other week she wanted to go live. I think someone's joined us.
Hello. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're well.
I can't figure out how to do the highlight thing. I'm having a domestic.
Yep, just chilling, killing.
Yeah, we did get some stuff. We've been filtering our collection. Let me just put the camera right back. Actually, I'll sit by Lisa. Let me shove the shit.
Yeah, we've got to put so much stuff away.
Yeah, everyone's just probably seen my butt in the process. But we've been out today. We've got some stuff for the collection. We've been sorting the collection out. All sorts of stuff. Hi, Miss Awesome.
Hey, how you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, we've been sorting the collection out, bulking the collection up. Our 360 and original Xbox collection is looking healthy. The Switch collection is stacked. Oh, it's Disney Dreams. Hope you're well. Have you bought anything recently?
Should we show that jelly cat? Ah.
Oh yeah, she's a jelly cat collector.
Yeah. So we still haven't decided what to do with the jelly cat. Lisa said, Lisa thinks I should sell this because I get a better jelly cat, but I'm just totally unsure. But that's what it looks like. Do you want the phone so you can see the comments if you're squinting? So I'm going to show you up close. So that's what it looks like, the jelly cat. It's got the label. The label's a bit bent. I am totally unsure what to do. I really want to start collecting jelly cats, but as you can see, let me just turn the camera around. The collection is like quite bulky. Yeah, and we've just got a big order for Vintage. So if this isn't washing, this is just what we've just recorded as a pickup video for Vintage. No purchases. I say no purchases. We're going out in a luckily it's my birthday, a couple of days at least. So we're going out. Lisa said I can go anywhere.
She's so old.
Yeah,
Shane.
I'm getting grey.
Hi Shane, hope you're well. We're great, thanks. How are you?
Well, I don't know what we're going to do. I do apologise if you hear the dogs barking because we're playing up today, as usual.
Yeah.
They're having a cut in a bit. But I will show you what we got. I'm sure that's the Royal Mail. I got something for the dumpster.
What part of the UK are you from? I'm from Fleetwood. We're from Birmingham.
I've lost my plush.
Mummy!
Yeah. But we did get some stuff from dumpster diving, which we don't do videos no more on dumpster diving, but we got these from our local dumpster, and these are going on top of the TV. So we picked up a Gromit plush. If you hold it easy.
They're finger puppets, ain't they?
They're like a puppet thing. I love Wise of Gromit. I'm going for Taylor. I've got the special edition over there, the 4K. It's from 1989, the label. Let me just chuck down the chair. I gotta watch the Millie keeps eyeing up the plushies. So we got Wallace.
Got the teeth on that.
And then we got Shaun the Sheep, which I do love.
Show the sheep.
But we've got some other stuff. I'll show you because you'll see it on a pickup video, but that's gonna be ages away. There's no organisation here, as you can tell. I've got to put all these away, wash them all.
Someone's from Brumtown. What part of Birmingham are you from?
We're from Sheldon, in case you're by the airport.
Near the airport, so you might hear some aeroplanes in the background.
But we did get from the dumpster. This is a £15 game at CX. Normally we would record this way, but for some reason it wasn't working. We tried to go live. So this was originally from Cottridge. If it was a burger, you know where Cottridge is. This is a £15 game if it had the artwork. But we got this Dead Man's Hand. Never played it. Never even heard of it.
And we did Google that shop as well, see if that shop was still going, but it's not going now, it's co-op.
Yeah, but we got some other stuff from the dumpster. We got Medal of Honor. These are all completely manual. European Assault. As you know, we've reboxed all our collection. I've got to get rid of loads of unboxed games. And we got GTA Vice City. This is the one from the double pack. Oh, Smalley.
Smalley.
That's not far.
Yeah, it's like 15 minutes from us. In the
Yeah,
car,
I'm
isn't it?
originally from Borsley Green and Lisa's originally from Erdington. So,
Well, I was born in Liverpool, but
yeah. This one comes with a map and everything. And then we got two more. We got some Blu-rays. We have actually swapped these with our own Blu-rays because the boxes are slimmer. Oops, I just dropped it. So we got West Side Story, the same edition, but I swapped it in mine. So from the dumpster, and we got Sound of Music, which I already own. So I had the slim box, which is somewhere over there in the shelf, but we got this.
hello, Thomas Macmillan, Max and the Midnight's fans. Great name.
Can I borrow
How are
the
you
phone?
doing? Hope you're well.
Yeah, thank you for joining us.
For our first ever live, this wasn't planned, this was just an impulse decision.
Well, I was going to go live on TikTok or Instagram, but I couldn't figure it out
Yeah,
on
we
Instagram.
were just sitting here and Michelle was like, should we go live? I was like, I don't know, I've never gone live before. Michelle was like, should we go live on TikTok, Instagram, our Facebook group? But we decided on YouTube in the end.
Only because on the Facebook group, not everyone's got Facebook, have they?
So join our Facebook group, I think we're at 662 members or something like that.
Yeah, it's Retro Girls UK Movies and Gaming. What did I pick up? I picked something else up. Oh, I had a delivery from Vinted, but I had to get a refund. But I offered to send it back to them. They said they didn't want it because of the price. So we got Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. I paid £4. The only reason I wanted to return this, it was advertised as very good. You'll probably just only see half my head, but yeah, I don't think you'll be able to see properly. It's all scratched and there's like a crack on the data. But I've got so many games to play and put away. Lisa said the other day she's been updating the list of the Xbox, and we had a look yesterday.
I know.
I got like 2 copies of Star Wars Force Unleashed. I had 2 copies of Call of Duty. I had a Switch game which I had 2 copies of, which we already traded in one into CX.
Yeah, Michelle bought this Switch game, Autonauts or something like that, on the Switch on Vinted. Checked my list, weren't on the list, bought it, looked on the shelf, it was on the shelf, so we had 2 copies of that, so we traded it into CX.
Yeah, if you want us to go live more often, we will do. We might go live on Instagram next. I don't know. I actually prefer YouTube because I know how to use YouTube.
Yeah, we're going to Minehead as well in September. Michelle said that she might go live in like the charity shops.
If there's signal, it depends, because when I'm at Minehead, barely any signal, but if not, it's going to have to be by like a pub or something.
Yeah. Michelle's birthday's on Sunday. I got Michelle an early birthday present. Who remembers this bad boy? The Mummy animated complete series. I won this on bids on eBay. It's complete and everything. The discs are minty fresh. I hate these cases, but the discs are minty fresh, and Michelle was so happy with this. I also bought her, you know the Star Wars games are in one. What's the Star Wars games called?
It's like a pack. I don't know where it is. It's on the shelf somewhere.
Heritage pack.
Heritage pack.
Yeah, that I bought that as well for Michelle. I gave it to her
And
early.
we ordered this. It came from Vinted. I haven't recorded this as a pickup video.
Yeah, Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighbourville Complete Edition. Michelle got that from Vinted.
I joined by Enzo.
Never played
So
Plants
hello,
vs
everyone.
Zombies.
He is the parents' dog, isn't he?
Yeah, they're on holiday at the moment, so
They're in Minehead, and it's raining, but it's lovely and sunny here today.
yeah, they wanted to go to the cider farm because we recommended it, but it's shut. You know, it's only open on weekends now. I can't believe that.
Doesn't
I
matter,
love that
Enzo.
place as well.
What's everyone up to tonight? We've been watching the Mission Impossible movies. I've watched most of them before, but Lisa's only watched one or two.
I've watched the first one so many times, and I've
So-
watched halfway through the second one, but finally finished number 2.
If that, I
James and Sophie. Sam, hello, how are you? Hope you're well.
yeah, thank you for joining us. I'm not sure how long we're going to be live today. We might go live later on when I might put the switch in if Lisa decides agrees to play, because she doesn't always agree to play games. Might go live.
I do sometimes. I love playing Mario Party on the Switch. Michelle hates playing against me because I always steal her
If you
stars.
want us to go live later on the thingy, we could play it and I'll face the camera towards the TV. So you'll see how it... I can't see. Yeah, Lisa.
My uncle's dead. I'm sorry to hear that. Louis Kerpanik, I think I said your name right.
Okay, if that's supposed to be offensive, Sheriff Rick, how long have you two been chicks? They're not exactly offensive to us.
Is that the best you got? Come on. Is that it? Well, I'm 31, so I've been a chick for about 31 years, Michelle.
I didn't know we was women. I'm all chicks, as you want to call it. I'm not a chicken, I don't go on a farm. But carry on, carry on.
I'm just messing. I love your content.
Right.
Mwah.
Yeah, we
No.
have been having a lot of people that are very soon other people. That's why we're a bit more on the offensive. Is it defensive? I can't think. My brain's gone dead. I've been up too early this morning. When someone was snoring their head off, I was
Happy Pride.
playing it.
You know something? I don't actually celebrate Pride. I've never been to Pride in my life.
I wanted to go, but
Yeah. It just don't interest me for some reason because it's mainly full of straight people now. I mean, all these
I want it. It's
Yeah,
Birmingham. I
but-
don't know about.
you get all these homophobics, but then it's full of straight people. A good excuse for a piss up. So it's not the whole meaning of Pride to begin with. So it just
Thank you.
don't really bother me. Pride.
Thank you anyway. But we have heard the one in Birmingham one is a bit rough and ready. I would like to go to Pride. We've said we wanted to go to Brighton Pride because
Yeah.
it looks quite decent. Brighton's quite far from us though, so.
Yeah, you got a cool room. Thank you. It's actually packed. Every single
Yeah, I turned the camera
every
around.
single wall is full
So
of stuff.
if it looks a mess, it's because we're reorganised. That's like the Xbox wall. Lisa's hovers, figures, and I mean, flip the camera around. All right, I'll let them stand. Hang on, that's the right. Let me have a look. Yeah, so all the figures we need to. We're reorganised. I've got to repaint the shelves. We've got.
James and Sophie, who's in the chat, bought me that Friday the 13th head. It's actually a light. It's so cool.
We've got all the Blu-rays, steel books. There's stuff under the bed. We're currently listing on Facebook to get rid of some doubles. These are all the figures, clothes. These are my cutting clothes. We've got to cut the dogs in the bits. These are my old clothes, in case I'm wondering. Stuff that we just got from Vinted, which I will be listing. These check the phones. I think there's comments that I can't see. And then VHSs, the cupboard. I'm currently in the process of reorganising this. Lisa has mounted the top of my PS1 though. She decided to stick the hair straighteners on the PS1 and mounted my lid.
Literally, like a bit of the PS1 was on my straighteners. It's probably still on there. I can't get it off. Have you guys seen the Pink Panther cartoon? Yes, I love that. I want the box set. I think it's like £6 or something like that. Found a French edition of Despicable Me today for £1 and I love your videos. Hello, hope you're well. French edition, I didn't even know they did one, to be honest. We've got Italian edition, is it, of Snow White and 4K?
For free.
Yeah, we actually got that for free.
That is here. Let me have a look.
On
I'll show you.
Facebook Marketplace. I did a video of that
It's still sealed.
5-6 months ago.
Oh,
or
well,
something.
partially sealed.
Yeah. Snow White. Is it Italian, is it, or
Yeah,
something?
someone just said, have you got any pets? Okay, so we've got Millie here.
Millie's a bit of a grump because she knows that she's about to have a cut.
And she's due in season soon. We've got Chloe, who's downstairs. We've got Nala, which I've just cleaned. And I'm going to show you the guinea pig. This is a custom built cage, which I built a few weeks ago, didn't I, Lise? Yeah. I've got to do the top layer now, because it's quite big. I need to do the top layer. And the parents have got a parrot who swears at you and tells you to fuck off. And she'll turn the Alexa on and she'll turn your TV off in the middle of a movie. And they've got two dogs. One which is Benji, you might have seen it on the video. Brother to
Millie.
And you got Enzo, the old man. We call him the old man dog because he's a lazy dog.
Yeah, so Millie and Benji actually came from the same mum dog, Mabel, which is James and Sophie's dog. In the chat, James and Sophie. I love the missed that one. I love the Jason mask and Kermit. Thank you, James and Sophie got me the Jason mask for Christmas. It's actually a light. It's really cool.
We have got loads of stuff we still need to put out. They're all boxed up at the moment.
Kermit. Well, we used to have a Kermit there, but it's gone.
It's nice there. You knocked it off last night.
Oh, the Kermit up there. I think they're talking about. Is that the one that's a bag? We've got a
No,
Kermit.
that is an 80s Muppet. I bought it on holiday.
Oh, is it? Yeah, and we've got another Kermit, which is probably down the side of the bed that I knocked off. It's actually a bag. We bought that from the charity shop, I think. Was it the charity shop?
Yeah, but I can't remember, a couple of quid.
I love the Pink Panther cartoons. I just got into it. Have you ever seen the live action?
I have never watched it.
Have you seen the live action ones with Peter Sellers? Them ones are really good. I think there's 4 to that set or 5. You got the Steve Marty live action one as well, which is quite good. Not as good as the Peter Seller one though. What's Pink Panther? So it's basically this cartoon. You'll have to Google it. It's hard to explain. He's literally a panther, isn't he?
It's pink.
Literally, is in the title. It's like
No,
he's a
let me
pink
see if I can get a
panther.
picture.
And does he solve crimes or something? I've not watched it for years. I'm sure he solves crimes.
So that, hang on, let me lower Lisa's brightness down. Why she has it so bright? Like that is what Pink Panther looks like. It's a, I don't know, is it Hanna-Barbera? I'm not too sure. It's an American thing. It's like a based on like a French
There is actually a Pink Panther DVD out there, which is actually Hanna-Barbera, and I want that in the collection. You know, the very old Paddington Bear, I think, the animation one, is actually Hanna-Barbera. It's this box set. It's like a pink box set. I need that in my life. I'm going to get that eventually. I've been collecting Pink Panthers.
Would you like us to go live?
Pink Panthers. I've been collecting Hanna-Barbera.
Would you like us to go live more spontaneous? If you get the gist.
Yeah, just out of the blue.
While Lisa's doing that, I better start folding these up to go and put them in.
How come you guys don't stream games? We used to stream games. If you go on our live playlist on YouTube, when the wrestling came out, not the 25 one, the 24 one, I actually streamed that for how many hours was that? 23 hours, I think. I streamed that game for, and then eventually YouTube just cut it off. But that was so cool. Michelle streamed Harry Potter.
The Hogwarts Legacy. I do want to stream what's that game I got coming? Mafia when it comes out.
Yeah, I've got Mafia on pre-order. Does anybody else pre-order the new Mafia game?
Right, I'm at the camera. I don't know if anyone see me folding washing, but I'm going to stream it. Yeah, I do it in the comments because I can't see. I've got my glasses on, I still can't bloody see.
Are you selling that Mr. Krabs plush?
That-
Mr. Krabs. That one up there?
Unfortunately, not. I won that at arcade for like £1. It took me bloody ages to get that bit.
Do we have any Blues Clues fans in the house? The letterbox, the post box. We got that on holiday. Minehead in the charity shop. Love Blues Clues. But yeah, we're not selling Mr. Krabs, unfortunately. Pink Panther's so good. Definitely, I agree. I recommend that to anyone. Have you got any? What the hell is that? XXX10. I can't read.
I have.
What is that? What's that?
I'm not the brightest spark in the plug. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
You agree?
And I can't be bothered to Google it. Is that even a word? I've never even heard of it. But yeah, we've been buying loads of stuff from Vinted recently.
We have we ever sold this in Vinted?
No. No, I don't think so.
No,
Not yet, anyway.
might do in the future. You never know. If we do, we'll let you know. We'll have our collection on there.
Yeah, I'm so tempted to show you all the cool stuff we've been picking up recently, but they're all going to be on our upcoming videos. You know, on private, and we've got 40 videos going
Give a
live on
spoiler what you
private.
had from Vinted. They might see it on the community post.
So we've got videos going live up until September, basically. And Michelle bought this for me from Vinted. So, excuse me. So this is handmade by robots, Scooby-Doo micro machines. It is so cool. God, that pop's gassy. So you got Captain Cutler, Scooby-Doo, the The Night with No Fright Delight, I think the episode was called. Jeepers, it's the Creepers. You got the Creeper. No, the Creeper's on this side. It's weird because they're in that order, but they're on the back. They're in a different order.
Can I borrow your phone, please?
Yeah. And you got the space.
Thank you. Sorry.
The space kook monster there.
Thank you, Oliver. We don't know. We don't always we don't celebrate Pride, but we appreciate it.
Yeah, of course we do. We appreciate it. But yeah, I'm so happy about this. This is Knit Series 004, so I wonder if there's any more to the set.
You got the big ones up there.
Yeah, it was actually our friend Tony Mattox that told me about them Scooby-Doo ones that they're selling B&M. I think they only sold 2. Is it Shaggy and Velma? There was like $4.99 each. So I just bought them. Obviously I was going to buy them. Big fan, big fan. What's your favourite rapper? Come on, it has to be the OG Eminem.
I do apologise if this cuts off. I'm having to add the description. And if the live cuts off, it's the first time. I've never done a description on a video. So.
Got 7 people watching. I can't believe we've even got 1 person watching. We've never gone live before. Impulse decision. I can't speak.
We got, we're going to Skeg. I'm in the corner. No one's seeing me folding up the pickups. Did I show the pickups that we got?
I don't think so.
Oh, I think I did. I started to show them. We got like loads of awesome stuff from Vinted.
Yeah, we just got back from picking them up. I love Vinted.
Got
So
some
much better
awesome.
than
I
eBay.
got Scooby-Doo and the Xbox coming. I can't remember. I've got something else coming. I can't remember for the life of me. But I will say we are off to Skegness as well next year. We're going to be doing more CX road trips. I probably will go live when we go Skegness as well. We'll do more regular because you actually get signal. When you're at Minehead, you get no signal at all. But we're going to do some more road trips. We're going to go to charity shops. We're going for 7 days to Skegness. I know, yes, people are thinking, oh, why are you doing Butlins? That's because when we go to Butlins, the Butlins room is only £46 a week or 42, depends on what site you're at. If it's term time, and it means I checked the price of a hotel for that week for 1 night was £120, so it was way cheaper. And I think you got another comment. I can just about see it popping up on the screen.
Mine is, how do you pronounce that? Jason Unfry. I've never even heard of him. I'm going to have to YouTube that. Never heard of him. But that's their favourite rapper.
Come on down.
Do you live in Grimsby? No, we live in Birmingham. We live about 10 minutes from the airport. So if you hear...
NEC.
Yeah, or the NEC. So if you hear airplanes in the background, that's why. We should go to Grimsby. CX road trip. We've been all over the UK. Someone's recommended Stevenage to us.
We've been to Essex.
Yeah. Was it Colchester?
No, it wasn't Essex. It was I don't know if that's
Colchester. We were meant to go to Braintree.
We've been to London. I'm not sure if we recorded at London, whether it was YouTube time.
Nah, when we went to London a few years ago, we weren't doing YouTube then.
We're going to Comic Con in
Is it July?
July the 13th or 12th. It's the Monopoly events one. You might have seen it already on our group. We shared it. The Osborns are going there. We're not going because at Mum's birthday she wanted to go to see Ian Somerhalder, but he sold out when the Comic Con in Birmingham. But then he announced he was coming back to Birmingham in July. So I just call it the Vampire Diaries Con because there's that many Vampire Diaries stars. But he's going there, and Mum and Dad said, "Do we want to go?" And I was like, "Yeah, we'll go." They got the Scooby-Doo voice actor from the movie. Is there? You got the Red Dead stars. You got Stephen. What's his name from Arrow?
Stephen the Mouth from Arrow. You got the guy who plays John Diggle as well.
Got the Red Dead stars. You got.
I wish Trevor would be there. You know, from GTA 5, the guy who plays Trevor.
He's going to Ireland. Is.
I know. If he was there, I'd get my GTA 5 steelbook
You got
signed.
loads of the original stars going. Would you pass me them plushes, Lisa? Where you're the Boys and Gromit ones? Don't squash them, please.
I'll try my best.
Minute eyes off.
But yeah, you got the voice actor of Scooby-Doo from the live action movie. Michelle was like, "Oh my god, you should get his signature because I've got it on Blu-ray."
I've had that
like,
Blu-ray for about 10 years, at least 12 years.
Yeah, when I moved in, Michelle already owned the Blu-ray. So that was one less Blu-ray for me to buy. And Michelle was like, "You should get your Blu-ray signed." I was like, I don't know. I mean, if it was Frank Welker, oh my god, yes, he's still alive to this day.
Talking of Scooby-Doo, let me just cover Lisa up.
This is so cool.
Got Scooby-Doo fleece on Vinted for like £4 something.
And it smells so nice. You have to smell the stuff you buy just in case it smells, you know what I'm saying?
But you have to obviously review them.
Yeah.
And
Don't know what they've washed it in, but I need to know their secret. Because it smells nice. But yeah, Michelle was like, oh, you should get your Blu-ray signed, but it feels Frank Welker because he's been doing the voice of
this is the Blu-ray.
Scooby-Doo and Freddy since it started, basically. And he's still alive to this day. So if it was him, I'd be like, oh my god, yes. And I know Matthew Lillard is going to one of the Comic Cons as well. It's not the Birmingham one, it's somewhere else. But if I got his signature, Michelle, would I get one of my Scream stuff signed or Scooby-Doo? Choices.
One of each.
Ain't it, Millie? Choices.
Would you be able to pass me that handmade, whatever it's called? I'll put it away. In case anyone says, yeah, smoke is bad for you, but you didn't die one way or the other.
Exactly, we all die one day. I've been smoking since I was in year 6, you know.
I did get a camera for a birthday. It's downstairs from my mum and dad. Kodak Pic Pro. Where's your phone, Lisa? Because you've logged your.
I don't know. I've lost my phone. Oh, it's over there.
Yeah,
Oh my god, let me show you my phone case. I bought this from AliExpress. 77p. Can you believe that? With free postage because it was my first item. Got my pop socket on at the moment. But Ghostface case, that is so cool. And it actually fitted my phone. I wasn't expecting it to because my exact model wasn't on there, so I went to the closest thing. We got 5 likes. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out.
For some reason,
Makes this face very happy.
YouTube's put the paid thing on. I need to turn it off again.
Yes, please do not send us money. This is for fun only. Please do
For
not
some
send
reason,
money.
last time these went live on games, it stuck it back on, so I need to go back on there and turn it back off again.
Yeah. We do not do YouTube for money. We are not like most people out there. We do it for a hobby. We enjoy what we do. We love interacting with people. So yeah, please do not send money. Thank you. Any Millie moves? Millie's asleep at the moment. But she won't be for much longer because Millie's having a cut in about an hour or so.
I've got a bath. I've got to cook dinner today. What's that random thing? What's everyone having for dinner? I'm doing a cooked dinner. Lisa is a picky sod when you have dinner. Let me just.
Am I?
Yeah. So if you have a roast dinner, if you're a meat eater, you don't have to be a meat eater. So I'm trying to.
I love your content. Thank you. We really appreciate
Yeah.
that. We enjoy what we do. We love going out there to charity shops, see it. We love it.
Exactly. Lisa's one of these picky ones. If you get a piece of meat, you like cut the fat off all the way through. So and I remember before I went to a restaurant, Lisa, she had some steak and chips, and I said to her, "You're not going to eat it." She
It was
really cut it up.
disgusting.
There's
Gross.
nothing wrong with it. She very cut it up. So now Lisa just likes a simple dinner. Sometimes she won't even have any meat. She just have like because I do homemade roasts, mash and broccoli. And it's dinner. And the dogs obviously have to have a roast dinner as well.
Yeah. Because a few years ago, I was actually a pescatarian. Was it for like 2 or 3 years?
I can't read. That's fine.
I'm a subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it. What was I saying?
You was a vegetarian, pescatarian.
I was a pescatarian, yeah, for about 3 years. Because I eat certain meat,
I got
right?
to say about that.
I eat, well, I'm a pest.
No, I'll tell you the story when she tells you this.
I eat certain meat, but then I was thinking to myself, but if I'm not...
Apologise.
It's a good job there was no pop in there.
No, there was. It's all of your shoes.
Oh, great. Because I thought to myself, if I hate most meats, then I may as well just not eat it at all. So I just stuck with fish in the end. But then I slowly got back into meat like sausage rolls, chicken nuggets. I hate, you know, like the breast of chicken. It stinks. It is disgusting. But I'll eat like chicken nuggets.
The story was, if you watched that video, the very first video, we did a friend's
Oh
video.
my god, I can't believe you're bringing this into it. No.
You've probably seen on the video, we probably told the story before. So we was out, we went to a bar up there. And I went to Trippy. As everyone knows, if you've had a little bit of a drink, and we don't drink very often, like get
Oh
drunk.
no, I know the story
Yeah.
you're gonna say.
Oh
my god, your dad's on the live. Hello.
Hello. Are you on holiday?
Right, pops.
Aren't you on holiday in Minehead?
Impulse live.
Yeah, she was on holiday, and I said to Lisa, as everyone knows, you have a drink. You like seeing Lisa and I come back, said, "You want a bag of chips?" No, I'm fine. I'm not hungry. Walking back, I said, Lisa, can you hold my thingy while I open my pot? She scoffed most of my kebab meat, and I was like, that's not funny for pescatarian. And when we was up Her Street, that's our local gay bars, been at New Year's, didn't we? New Year's
Yeah.
Eve.
Was it the burger van?
Yeah, Lisa said, get me a burger, not a vegetarian burger. So I was like, are you sure? I gave her the burger, and she started, you started blaming us for you was eating the meat burger.
I was like, when I got over the drunkenness and I sobered up the next day and I realised what happened, I was like, oh my God, Michelle, can't believe you let me eat a burger. But yeah, and that was the running joke through the whole family as well. Like, Lisa, you sure you don't want a cheeseburger?
Yeah, what's your favourite Scream movie? I can't comment.
Oh my God, number one, the OG. You know what? Most people hate the third one, but I love it. I love every single one. The third one is probably the weakest one out of the whole franchise, but I still enjoy it. But yeah, you can't beat number one
Have you
and
wa-
number two.
Have you watched the Scream series? I actually prefer the Scream series.
I actually forgot about that. That was on MTV, was it?
Yeah.
And did it come on Netflix or something?
We was going to dress up for Comic Con, wasn't we? I'm not too sure. Let me see if I can find a picture of Comic Con on our Facebook. We have dressed up as Scream. Let me see if I can find a picture.
Yeah, we've done it on a video. Was it the Walsall one?
Yeah,
I've still got my costume somewhere.
it's in the garage. Got a garage in a box. Like we both got a Comic Con. I would never dress. No, it wasn't a Comic Con. It was Leicester. Lisa dressed up for Walsall. I dressed up as someone from Harry Potter.
Catch you ladies later. Catch you later, ladies. My internet acting up. Thank you for joining us. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, we'll speak to you on Instagram. I
Yeah.
know we always send messages. But that is what we look like at Cog. That's like the Dead by Daylight one. And
Oh, that was the Hovercon, wasn't it?
that was like the most
Oh my
worst.
God.
It was so hot.
It was so hot, literally. I'm not joking. When I took my mask off, I was pouring with sweat.
I think that's the worst type of costume for me. I can't see without my glasses on. It's blurred my eyes, so I have to wear the glasses. Lisa said, you'll be fine with the mask. She wanted to dress up. I was like, I can't. Got it on. I was literally, my glasses are stained up. I was like, I need window wipers going side to side.
And literally, the location for that Hovercon, oh my God, it was so bad. It was so packed in there. You could feel the heat off everybody. You couldn't turn around without hitting someone. I think they just oversold the tickets on that
Do
day.
you have Roblox? I have never played Roblox.
I've never played Roblox.
I've played Fortnite, Fall Guys. I have looked at watched people play Roblox, but I've never played it myself. Is it any good? Because I don't know.
Oh my God. Remember we used to play Fall Guys nearly every single day?
We used to stream that quite regular.
Yeah, we did. I used to love pushing Michelle off. Because on Fall Guys, was it circle or was it the back button where the arms would reach out, you could grab someone, and I used to try and push Michelle off. It
Yeah,
was so
cheek
funny.
of it.
It was so funny. 6 likes on the live. Thank you very much. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. Got 8 people watching. Hope you're all well. Anyone bought anything this week?
What's your plans? Don't ignore me. That's for scripture. What you got any plans for this week? Saturday, Lisa's going to
Leicester. Pick up a birthday present.
You'll see a
Michelle.
video probably go live on the Monday with all my birthday presents because I've got a bag of stuff.
Yeah, there's like a Skibadoo shopping bag down there and it's just full of presents. And I actually wrapped them. I was so proud of myself. I don't care what anyone says, that is a big deal for me because I cannot wrap. I can't even cut the sellotape off, but yeah. Managed to wrap all the presents on my own. Like a good girl. I'm getting a new cat on Sunday.
What kind? I was saying, what kind of cat? Male, female? You thought any names, or is it a kitten? Is it an adult, or are you adopting? I want another dog. No, Lisa already agreed in a few years. You did say I could get another small dog.
When you're 40, that's like 8 years.
Yeah, it was a few years. Lisa said,
going grey.
Yeah, Lisa said to me, no more holidays, but she agreed that. But if I see the right dog, and I don't think Lisa would say no, would you? To the right dog, it has to be the perfect dog.
Yeah. You know, when we was in Solihull a few weeks ago, inside the actual shopping centre, there was this guy literally walking the cat on the lead, weren't they? Never seen that before.
Yeah.
Someone walking the cat on the lead. Waiting on the DVD orders from eBay. Woohoo! What did you order, nice? Female, and it's named Oreo. Yes, my favourite biscuit. Oreo.
Is it
Love that
I'm
name.
not an Oreo fan. Lisa
Love
dips her in the
Oreos.
milk.
Oh my god, yes. Michelle called me disgusting for dipping Oreos in the milk, but they're made from milk. Come on, it's even in the advert. Yo, Patch, how you doing? Hope
Yeah.
you're well.
Sorry, I was just checking on my order. Wasn't
An
muted.
Impulse Live, our first ever live.
But other than
Because
games,
it's black and white. Love that. You know when we first said Chloe, we wanted to name Chloe Coco. But then everyone was telling us that Coco is a racist name. But then when we go into these like pet shops, you know when you see like toys or whatever with the names on, we've seen loads of them with Coco on. I was like, oh Michelle, we should have named the Coco from the
I
start.
wanted
because
to name a Coco from Clash.
yeah, because we cannot find anything with the name Chloe on, so we should have stuck to our gut and just
the
named
next
the Coco.
dog will be a named Coco. I want either a Pomeranian or a sausage dog. A little dog that doesn't have a lot of cutting because, as Millie over here, she's asleep at the moment, she's sulking. She has to be cut like every week or so in this river.
Yeah, look.
She's asleep at the moment.
Look how fluffy she is.
If you're wondering why we've got plain bedding, all that stuff's drying on the line.
Yeah.
Why is it so close?
A nice
To get
hot,
all my chins in.
I don't know, in a nice hot day.
Do you want the phone back so you can see? Because
Yeah, because I'm like this. Like, you know what I'm saying?
hang on,
I feel like I'm reading off a really tiny piece of paper and I'm having to do this.
can you go live tomorrow? We can go live tomorrow.
Yeah, we can go live.
We've got normal. We have a Blu-ray Region 3 player. We do watch our Blu-rays on. We use a PS5 for 4K because Lisa had a 4K player before it used to jump for some reason. But I am thinking of buying another Blu-ray Region 3 from eBay. I think it's like £89 or £100. Might buy that instead for my birthday.
I can't live without my multi-region player.
We're good, thanks. How are you? So I'm sure to catch up on all the comments.
But yeah, I can't live without my Blu-ray player. You know, it took me ages to get Freaky Friday, the Jamie Lee Curtis one, on Blu-ray because it was never released over here. It's a Disney Club exclusive. And then I was saying to Michelle, oh my God, I'm so glad I've got the multi-region 3 Blu-ray player. It was Region 3. Can you believe it? Freaky Friday. These Disney Club exclusives, they're not Region 1 like we thought. They're actually Region 3.
Yeah, we have. I've got a cat called Willow. I've had her. She's. I'm trying to think. I had her before we got with Lisa. 14. That's 13, 14.
Mm-hmm.
Willow. I named her from Buffy. Yes. Can't help it. You have to name the animals after someone. We got Nala with the guinea pig in there. We did have Hermione,
and
but
was
she
it
passed-
Luna? As
Luna.
well?
I don't know why Lisa named the guinea pig Luna.
I don't know. It just came to me. But didn't we decide on Nala because of Lion King?
Yeah.
It just suited her because of her colour as well.
We can go live tomorrow about the same time. I've got parcels to pick up tomorrow, possibly. What day is it tomorrow?
Wednesday.
Thursday.
We're on Wednesday already. Where's the week gone?
We can install Roblox. We got play PlayStation, so I don't know if it's cross compatible with anyone.
I don't know anything about Roblox. So is Roblox like a building thingy like Minecraft?
No idea. I don't have no idea.
You'll have to tell me what Roblox is all about. I've had loads of people talking
If you
about
want to add
it.
Lisa on the PlayStation, I'll drop the comment down her username. What's she use?
My username is so cool.
I'll drop it in the comments.
Gaming Junkie 49. Because I'm not just any junkie, I'm a gaming junkie. And you know, when we play Call of Duty, my name Gaming Junkie don't even call up. They change it to Gaming Squad.
And then I'll name mine down below. Mine's gonna be a Doctor Who, and I'll drop it in the comments.
Bad
I can't remember my whole. I haven't watched Doctor Who this week, but I've seen spoilers. I won't spoil it because someone hasn't watched it. I need to find my thing. I can never remember how it's written because mine's weird. Let me have a look. So,
Yeah, it's like Minecraft, they said.
okay, I'll have to. So I love Minecraft. I actually got rid of Minecraft on the PS4 because we wasn't playing it. But I might get the PS5. I don't know if there's any difference between the PS5 and the PS4 edition, but we'll find out.
When Michelle got me to play Minecraft for the very first time,
I was laughing.
I built this giant McDonald's. I couldn't think of anything
And
else.
then-
So I just decided to build a bleeding McDonald's.
Yeah, and then She decided I must have spent 200 hours building this big theme park on the game. She decides to come on and blow it up. I was like, never again. I was like, get out of here.
Oh god. Roblox is like Fortnite creative. Different games you can play, like over to zombie games. Oh, that sounds cool.
I've just noticed one of the
COD-
games is crooked.
COD zombie games. That's cool. We used to play Call of Duty all the time.
Oh, I've lost my pop.
When me and Michelle started to play Call of Duty online, we didn't play with other people. We did it, with the bots, because I weren't that good to be honest. But then we started to play it online, and I got addicted to it because you level up, and then every time I was killing someone, I got so excited because normally I don't get looking. But yeah,
Lisa,
I've been getting better.
Lisa only really sticks to certain types of games. I need to open YouTube and play it for
I used to love FIFA. I haven't played that in ages. I do need to get the new FIFA. I'm a Liverpool supporter, by the way, so woohoo! Won the Premier.
Birmingham City.
Wrestling. I love wrestling. I've completed every single one. I'm on the new one at the moment. I did pre-order that. Call of Duty.
I'll be back in a second. I'm going to go and check on the dogs are too quiet.
I've played nearly every single GTA game other than Chinatown Wars. I'm not really a big fan of that one on the PSP because it's like bird's eye view and I can't stand them ones. I've completed number 4 about 4 times. Number 5. How many times, Michelle, have I completed number 5 GTA?
Oh, too long.
About 25 times I've completed GTA 5. It never gets old. So we're just waiting for GTA 6. Come on, Rockstar. What are you waiting for? On Roblox it says no results. Add. Only gave us that his user name. I'm gonna have to. I ain't even got a phone on me, so I can't even take a picture of it. Their username is Bad Bunny 203274.
203274. I'll add you on PlayStation.
That reminds me of that Bad Bunny geezer who was investing for a little bit. Is he a rapper or something?
Yeah, what about they're getting rid of R-Truth in WWE? I don't watch WWE no more, but
getting rid of R-Truth. Who else? There was somebody else. Carlito. They should be getting rid of people like Akira Tozawa, Otis, because they're just keeping wrestlers like them just to fill up the airtime. That's why you don't see them much. If you're on Rocket League or Fortnite, mine is patch 6900. I'm sure I've got you on PlayStation already, Patch, but I'll save that just in case I don't.
If anyone wants to add each other for free.
Yeah, let's add each other, man. Let's play some
you
games.
can join us on our group. I'll post our group down because we have got a lot of gamers on our group. Do you want me to get your pop before you knock the camera?
I'm not going to knock the camera.
I'll post a link to the group now. Let me see if I can do it now. I'm on the phone. As you tell, we're noobs at this. So hang on. Copy link. Don't know if it works, but we'll find out. Let's have a look.
How's that position?
It's better. So the group is Retro Goes UK Movies and Gaming. If you want to join it, you can post on there, and I'll post you can post your usernames. People will add you on there because we've got a few people. If you like GTA, we do have someone on our group. What's that?
Strawberry cider. Cheers. Up your bum. Oh, that's nice. I'll try some. It's nice, man. Don't knock it till you tried it.
I hate cider.
Yeah, we'll taste some. It's not gonna kill you. It's gassy though. It's nice, isn't it? You know it is.
Iron Brew all the way.
Silver Fox. Michelle's going grey now. I'm always taking the mick out of her. Oh, that's nice. Anybody tried a strawberry fruity cider?
We may go live later tonight. Shall I set the switch up downstairs? In the living room. Our room's a bit weird because the chairs obviously there, so you can't really set the camera up because it's not. It would be like you'll just see my feet in the corner. And Chloe's starting the dog off again. We need a dog barking in a minute.
Anybody that's just joined the live, Michelle picked up Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix from Vinted, but she's not too happy about it. It came with Trivia Pursuit as well, but no one really cares about that. It's got like a crack on it.
Don't know if it works, but they did. I offered to. I said, can I return it because it was named very good condition, but they just said keep the game. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, we went down to the dumpsters as well. We found a couple of Blu-rays, West Side Story and Sound of Music. Oh my god, it's so gassy. But these are the ones that actually came out of our collection, because the ones we found, they was in more skinnier boxes, so we swapped them round just to save, you know, just that little bit of space on the shelf. Every little counts when you're a collector. GTA, Voice City, can't believe they done this. I know it came out of like a double pack or whatever, but it's complete with the very nice manual, and it comes with the map. So yeah, original Xbox, happy days, man. Anybody heard of, what's this? Dead Man's Hand.
Sorry, I'm just posting so you can on Facebook groups. So
It doesn't have the cover on it, but if it did, this game actually sells for £15 at CX. Couldn't believe that. But yeah, we're keeping this in the collection because we did watch the gameplay, and it was giving me like Medal of Honor vibes, if you know what I'm saying. And speaking of Medal of Honor, we found European Salt as well, original Xbox.
As you know, we used to have them
Complete.
unboxed, but we're reboxing all our collection up. Taking ages. Our PS2, PS2. PlayStation 1, you can see, we are running out of space. I've got Switch games there. I'm having to build new shelves. We did build all these shelves in our room ourselves. So, these are actually shelves that we did. We did do a video on it before, but Lisa and I didn't do the clips. We had to use a Ring camera clips for the video.
I know. Because what happened was, when I was recording all these clips, yeah, I added them all onto the editing app that I use. And then because I ran out of space on my phone, I decided to delete them clips thinking that, oh, it would be fun. So I've already put it on the editing app.
I'm not going to say a
But
word
no,
to this.
it deleted the whole entire thing. I was like, Michelle just deleted half of the footage and it was so good. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, I know not to do that again.
Okay, question over.
If you ever have to do shelves again, I won't do that again.
I asked question before. Does anyone buy off Vinted? Have you ever sold anything on Vinted? If you have, what do you think? If you go to Car Boots, as I know, Patch goes to Car Boots or charity shops, so if anyone else who's watching goes to Car Boots, do you pick up stuff for your collection? Do you pick up stuff for voucher or to flip on eBay? I don't find there's anything wrong with flipping. I find it funny when you're at a Car Boot and you get these full on resellers. And you see them literally running. There's one that we go to, Cole's Car Boot, and they get the car. You see them like dashing across the field,
darting across the field, and I'm like, what the hell do you think you're gonna miss? Like, come on, what are you running for? But yeah, oh my god, in the charity shops the other day, in British Heart Foundation, we found, I'm not joking, Hellraiser, the Arrow box set, 4K. Oh my god. We traded it into CX, by the way.
Because we already own it.
But I've got the better edition. Mine's still sealed.
If you want to see,
somewhere.
so it is a community post in case you can't see the picture.
Yeah, I can't even think where it is now, but it's somewhere on the shelf, still sealed. It comes with like the book
It's
and
with all the
everything.
honours.
Yeah.
Or the bus spit on your grave.
Where?
Arrow shelf, third shelf down.
Oh, yeah. Hang on then.
Yeah. So these did pick up that. We picked up Polar Express. Was it Polar Express? Yeah, and 4K for £2. Unfortunately, Sonny bought that just Christmas gone, so we sold that.
Anyone heard of this? So underrated.
Phoenix Vampire Killers, in case anyone didn't see
Underrated movie or what?
it. It looks utter shite.
No, man. It's like a silent movie. It's so good.
Lisa, can you see the comments in? I can't see if I'm blinded or anything.
I'm in hospital. Oh, what's wrong with you? Hope you're okay.
Yeah, hope you're okay. Hope you get better soon.
So this is the Hellraiser box set that I've got. Still got this from Michelle's parents, I think Christmas time. Comes with like the book and everything. So obviously I kept this one. This is the more expensive and rare one.
So I'm just editing something.
Oh no, I got it here. So yeah, I hope you feel better soon.
They got a broken toe, these. I'm sure it says broken. But that's painful. I've
Ooh.
never had a broken bone. But I've trapped my fingers in the door and they went black for a whole fucking 6 months. But car door.
I've got a broken nose and Michelle hates it.
She literally crunches. She'll move her nose and she's like, you can hear it crunching. I'm like, ugh.
Like if I do this to my nose, it would just crack. I've got a broken nose.
You're disgusting.
Oh, that's nice, man.
And
That's nice.
our next video on the channel going live. Let me have a look. I'll let you know.
We have about 40 videos on private. So we've got videos going live all the way up until September. We'd rather have a backlog because then we don't think to ourselves, oh, we need to record something or we need to go out and make a video. Do you know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
makes
we
it
can
more.
just chill.
It makes it more enjoyable. It means you don't have to think, oh, I've got to record just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
The next video is going live is when we found a hidden charity shop, superstore.
Yeah, and I think that was recorded in March, April, something like that. That hidden charity shop is actually in Canada.
Okay, we're gonna give CX. Has anyone boys who got CX? Wow, would you?
You know our relationship with the company.
Go check it out. Anyone who trades into CX, as you know, we're always doing the purge. Pardon me, purge of the collection. You know, we've got big collections, so we trade in stuff that we don't like, or if your boys are going to Blu-ray, go to 4K. We still get the bloody.
Oh, I missed the bin.
We still get the bloody bulk discount. But it's strange. I won't tell you what stores. Okay, I'll tell you the 2 stores we've been to do your bulk discount. Stamford Bridge we've been to recently, and Erdington, isn't it?
Remember when we was in Bognor Regis? The videos ain't gone live yet, but I'll tell you anyways. But when we was in Portsmouth, we was going to trade some stuff in, and there was like,
The Bognor.
Was it Bognor?
Bognor.
Oh, Bognor, sorry. And the woman was like, oh, we need to contact head office to see how much of a bulk discount there is. And I was just like, nah, forget it. It's
It was
all right,
just, we
thanks.
didn't buy it to resell. It was something we actually had from our collection, which I played. It was a Switch game. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
So fighting it. I didn't like it. So they said, we're taking holiday because it was the day before. I'm going to trade it in because it'll go towards it. And nope. And
this is all down to times we were trying to fuck us over because they didn't like the truth on that video.
because we stated on the video about them taking off a price, saying it was scratched even though the item was new, and then saying that we didn't supply the things even though we did, and we record it, so we always have proof.
Yeah, and then they gave us the wrong price for the memory card, so that was something else as well that they did.
Then they said that with the console, one of the consoles, the crack in it didn't, because when it went, they check it before they even buy it in.
Mm. So ever since that happened with Charms Wood, we haven't been back in that. But that's fine because there's like 15 CX stores that we could get
technically we can go in there. It's just, why should I go in there? And the workers just like give you that looks, and it's so the most. The store stinks as it is anyway.
Yeah.
It always smells of BO in there for some reason.
It's like gravy. That'll probably put you off gravy now. But you know what I mean? Like old gravy. I can't explain it.
We are going to the cinema on Tuesday. Probably watch Stitch. I haven't watched it yet.
It's Michelle's birthday on Sunday.
I got a camera for my birthday. I had it early. We was gonna. I was said this. I'm gonna go and buy a camera, didn't I, before we're going on holiday.
Yeah, and then Michelle's dad texts me and he says to me, make sure that Michelle doesn't buy a camera. And then ever since he said that, and Michelle kept looking at cameras, I said to Michelle, are you sure we can afford it? I was trying to like put her off the idea, and it worked. I was like, Michelle, we can't afford it. Sorry.
Yeah, because we know I pay cash, don't I, for stuff.
Mm. But on Saturday, going to trade some stuff into CX. Wish me luck. And then we're going to Leicester because I need to pick up a birthday present for Michelle. And then Monday, we might go to Colville.
Sorry, I was just looking at something on Facebook.
Loughborough, is it? Is that how you pronounce it? But we might go Saturday because their areas are in Leicester areas anyways. I'm going to Horrible History at school tomorrow. Have you ever watched it? Horrible History?
I actually like the series, yeah.
Didn't that used to come on CBBC or something like that? I ain't even watched the movie with Nick Frost, yeah.
I've got the movies somewhere.
Yeah, it's not really my sort of thing.
I know, actually, I think I got rid of it because there's a box set, possibly. Got Horrid Henry. No.
What, we don't have Horrid Henry? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. I said, no, we don't have Horrible Histories.
Oh, I thought you were about Horrid Henry.
Selective heaving here. There.
What? What? But yeah.
Anyone playing any games tonight? You watching movies? We might watch Mission Impossible. Try and play a game, possibly. I don't know.
Has anybody watched the new Final Destination movie? That was really good. Second time lucky. the first time we tried to watch it, where they did the double bill of the first movie and then obviously the new one, and then halfway through the new one, it froze on us. So they all gave us these free tickets.
And
I've still got them, the tickets. I'm gonna give them to your parents.
Yeah, they want to go watch Superman. You know, they can buy it, so they might use it.
Mm-hmm.
The point is, they gave us that. What's the point? We got most people money because they had City World cards. It was like a exclusive thing.
I mean, you know, I was expecting like, you know, free popcorn or
if
something.
anyone's going to Comic Con Midlands, just so that you know, they're doing a guest announcement again tonight at 7 p.m. The one that we're going to, I'll show you a picture if I can show it from the phone. There are all the stars that are going. Not bad prices. Lisa should get the Scooby Doo thing done. You got the dog. You got the dog from. I haven't watched the Deadpool
Oh my god,
movie.
dog pool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's going there.
Some people are actually getting the dog's autograph.
So you got Peggy, the AK Dogpool. You got the Osbournes going. You got Neil Fanning, who does the voice of Scooby Doo from the live action. You got some Red Dead stars. You got Paul Anderson from Peaky Blinders going. You got him out of Teen Wolf, Tyler, whatever his name is.
Is that the one Superman? Or
Yeah,
is that
Superman.
Oh my god, if Tyler Perry was there, I'd get my box set signed.
You got David. I won't say it, from Grimm. I won't say his second name because I'll butcher it. Stephen Amell and David Ramsey from Arrow going.
Mm-hmm.
You got, and I mean, about 15 stars for Vampire Diaries going originals. I was thinking of getting a signature from Cat Graham or Joseph Morgan, but I was unsure.
What kind of camera are you going to get?
I've got. Should I go and get it?
Yeah, she had it for an early birthday present off her mum and dad.
I'll go and get it.
Don't ask me about cameras. I know nothing about cameras. I tried to use the camera and I was like, oh my god, Michelle, how do you even take the picture? But yeah, Michelle wants me to take her somewhere on Sunday, which is her birthday, or on the Monday. She wants to go somewhere where she could take like some pictures or something. And I think she said that she wants me to use the camera in the vlogs. You know, like when we go on holiday, like when we're recording something, and then like snap pictures would come up, if you know what I mean. No idea how to do that, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I always do. All I know is it's a Kodak white camera. Kodak white camera. Is that good enough?
So, hang on. Oh, this for a second, please.
Okay.
I got the Kodak Pix Pro AZ 425. I wanted a compact camera
That's what it looks like.
because when I'm on holiday or going down, I take some pictures on the phone, battery's shit.
Yeah, I was telling them about that. You want me to take you somewhere on Sunday or the Monday or whatever
Yeah.
to take some pictures, and you want to use it in the vlog.
We have got the
You know, like snap pictures.
yeah, we have got the country park by us. Did you say hello to Paige? Hey Paige, anyway.
Hello, Retroculture K, Lisa, Michelle. Hey, Paige. Hope you're well.
I did get a memory card for it, 128 gigabyte, 4K. I will say,
She
well,
just needs a bag now for it.
yeah, I've got it ordered back for Amazon. So no, the dad's got a big camera, loads of camera bags. There's so much. Just use one of his.
Why not?
Yeah, I will say, if you notice, when we're out, we don't actually record on any like vlogging equipment. It's just standard phone. Well, good, thank you, Paige. How are you?
Yeah, literally. Just record on our phones.
My phone's there at the moment. But I was thinking of getting a DJI Osmo. I don't know. I'm unsure. Or a GoPro, because you want to do car boot videos on your mobile. You could when Lisa car boot, because she mainly records. You have to use your phone. It's got a pop socket on the back if you know this, but it's harder to record with the phone. Lisa struggles to look and record. Sorry, so sometimes you'll see me mooching through the boxes. But I mean, show I got we call it a YouTube shake. If you're a YouTuber, also, and you got the camera. Can't see, but that's
You're my best friends forever. Oh.
Thank you, Paige. So I was trying to see a mugshot.
Oh no, please don't.
Okay, it's not the best. I got Millie.
We got that many animals. We forget the names.
Got Enzo. He was sulking because he had his tablets. Benji. I was just testing it in the garden. I haven't done much on there.
I've noticed that every time he tries to take a picture of Enzo, It looks like on the picture that he's giving us a dirty
Yeah.
look.
We've got the clown at the back of the garden, the like thing that.
God, I hate that thing. Sorry, I
We
didn't mean
found
to
that
hit that.
dumpster diving and it's been dangling in the back garden. Are the GoPros any good? Because we was looking at getting them because Lisa edits on her phone. We don't use a laptop or anything. She edits on the go sometimes, like on holiday.
I used to use the laptop.
To upload to, but it takes
Yeah.
fucking ages.
Yeah, but I'll just find it quick on my phone. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Got Holly, some pictures of Holly. That's the parrot. She just tried to fuck off and take pictures of it. I mean, honest.
Literally, when you're walking out of the living room, she'll be like, "Get out!" I'm like, "Well, I'm getting out, man.
She
Calm
says, "Do you want a
down."
cup of tea?" She'll turn the TV off.
Yeah, when she asked me, "Do I want a cup of tea?" I'm like, "No, thanks, Holly. I don't like your tea."
She's soaking at the moment. The parents are on holiday, and all the animals are soaking.
Oh, like little saps.
For these pictures, as you can tell, I have like domestic. The camera, I didn't set the settings up.
But yeah, with the YouTube shakes, like, no, please don't show that one, please. No, please.
quick shot.
Please.
We was messing around with the camera.
Yeah, I was like that. But yeah, with the YouTube shakes, you know, if you watch YouTubers, even we do. Have you noticed that if they're like holding their camera or whatever, it'll be like shaking like this. We do it sometimes, and we call it the YouTube shakes.
We was gonna get a GoPro. My brother is starting his fiance is starting videos up there going to Spain. Did they say? I can't remember where they said they're going. Somewhere hot. they was asking us about GoPro. I have no idea. I said he was looking at these like bundles at Curry's. I was gonna get the Insta Pro, whatever it was called, but we was unsure. It gets boxed. That did not go back in the box. So it's supposed to come out. But I was unsure, but I said this, it would be a good investment, especially as when we go out, like we go to holidays, you've got theme parks, you can put the camera on certain times. But she has recorded on the void when we went to Blackpool Pleasure Beach and my phone got drenched all the way through.
My phone was a trooper. My phone got drenched as I was recording the entire ride for Hala. My phone didn't even break or anything. My phone was a trooper. But
Eat my M&M's for Easter.
I don't think we've... no, I'm not thanks. I don't think we've initially announced it yet. But you heard it here first. The car boot videos are back, man. We've got about 6 on private, Michelle.
Got a doggy push chair.
Yeah, we've got a doggy push chair, which you've seen on the birthday car boot video. So, on these car boot videos, you'll probably hear us mentioning about it, even though we've already bought it. But yeah, car boot videos are back.
We've got loads of
6 on
car.
private.
We've got loads of car boots. What's like Hogs Lane,
Coles.
E-boot. E-boot's a bit of a dodgy car boot though.
Yeah, that Cerdon one.
Yeah. But
Quite a few.
the Coles one's like an hour. It's got a motorway, like hour and 15. Hogs Lane, if you're from Birmingham, Northfield, and it's not far. We used to go down the bus early in the morning, didn't we?
Yeah.
But for some reason, they keep bloody cancelled. It was hot last week, and they cancelled all the car boots.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Look after yourself.
Yeah.
Look
Thank
after
you for
yourself.
joining us. So I'm scoffing. I don't want to see me eating on camera.
Thanks for joining. We really appreciate it. But I think this was on one of the car boot videos, but I'll tell you anyway because oh my god, it was so good. On the way back from a car boot, we seen like a localish car boot, you know, like in a car park. And do I have it to hand?
The Chrono Trigger.
No. Oh, where is it?
Oh, I got it. I know.
Oh, it's there, standing up.
I got
Oh
it.
my god. How much did we pay for it?
Pound.
We paid £1 for this game. It's so expensive at CX. And I was like, oh my god, should I keep it for the collection or should I trade it in? I kept it in the end. Wolverine. We paid £1 for this bad boy. Complete and everything. And isn't this like £30 at CX or something like that?
I have a-
Happy about
I
that
did
one.
have. I will say we did pick up the Chrono Trigger DS box with manual, no game, unfortunately. I will admit I did sell that cart box. I know I'm collecting card games, but that goes back towards the collection. It goes towards the cost. I picked up a Game Boy game. It was definitely a bootleg. We've got a buyer, so if we go dumpster or we've got stuff out of our collection, we can't be arsed taking to CX. He buys it and we just sold it to him because he sold it for like a £5, didn't we? Make the money
Yeah.
back. But I did pick up a few. We already traded them in, didn't we? A few of the games.
Yeah, we've been picking up so much cool stuff from the car boots.
So how much is it worth at CX now?
I know this isn't like physical media related, but I'm going to mention it anyway because I'm just randomly daydreaming at them. But I picked up some weights. I've been lifting up some weights, man.
Hang on. Ugh. Did you hold your brightness up again?
I haven't touched the brightness, have
Yeah,
I?
of course.
How much?
£42 at CX.
£42. Oh my god, it's gone up. We paid
You're not selling
£1.
it. I want it on the 360.
We even watched the gameplay too, and it did look really good. £1. Don't know what's been going on with all these bargains, because we've had a few people asking us, how do we keep finding these bargains? I don't know. I think it's just
And
right time, right
Just
place.
so that you know, we do have people saying, oh, is that all you do is go out charity shopping and you don't work, blah, 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 the usual,
Blah, blah,
the usual
blah.
crap we hear. Just so that you know, we do pre-record all the videos. Like, if you see a video over a few days, like a week's worth of videos, most times we record 3 or 4 videos in one day because you don't want to have a 2-hour video, so we record it separate areas.
Yeah. Like,
And we love answering people back. You know, when they're sarcastic and they insult you, I just quite funny.
yeah, like there was this guy the other day, he was commenting on one of the shorts, you know, waffling a load of crap as usual. And I just kept replying back to him, and then in the end he just shut up.
And it is true, right time we had someone at the car booth touching at me because I picked up a game. He was like standing there and it was like a box of the other side of the table, and I picked up a game and he was like touching, and he was saying to his friend, who I'm assuming is a friend, like, don't know why them dykes on it. I was like, oh, thanks. I didn't know I was a lesbian.
Yeah. Way to point out the obvious. We picked up, was it that Looney Tunes there? Looney Tunes bumper edition.
No, it's a different one somewhere. Yeah.
Well, we've been picking up quite a few VHS tapes at the car booth. Oh no, that was the one on holiday. So when our holiday videos go live, we've got a video where we was at the car boot. We did 2 car boots in one video. Then we've got the CX of Chase Shop ones, and then you've got the usual, you know, the Butlin ones. Oh my god, it's so good. And then in between the Butlin clips, we've been going to some charity shops, picking up some bargains.
I am trying to scroll through. Yeah, exactly right, Patch. You right time, right place. You just we haven't been to Chelmsford for ages. Every charity shops. That's not a good place for us, but we just haven't been. Yeah, you can't beat charity shops. Great deal of Wolvergate. I didn't even know you could get.
Can you get that on the DS?
I really want to get.
How much is this? Let me have a look.
I really want to get on the DS Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I was thinking about ordering it today, but I'm unsure.
Oh, it's only a £4 game. When it decides to
Is
load.
it the same Wolverine game?
I think so.
Is-
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could get. Get it?
£4.
Oh, I'm gonna have to pick that up. I do want to get. Has anyone played the Ed and Eddie on DS?
Oh my god, it's in Leicester. We're going to Leicester on Saturday.
Oh yeah.
Love Looney Tunes. Oh, Paige, you can't beat it,
Yeah,
man.
as I was saying, I want to get Ed and Eddie on the DS. There's one in stock at CX. So if anyone's watching, you want to buy it, carry on. But I'm thinking about buying it on eBay possibly. I don't know yet. I'm unsure. And the Buffy game on DS. I've heard the Buffy game is a bit.
Is that
naff.
is that the expensive one?
Yeah, I'll tell you how much it is at CX. I'll just go by
Because-
CX prices. It's easier.
Because I
sometimes.
know Buffy on one of the consoles is quite expensive.
It
I love
is.
Ed and Eddie. I love Cartoon Network. Oh my god, Paige, I've got the. Do I get Ed and Eddie?
Yeah, I bought it. The
I've
box
got
set.
the whole box of Ed and Eddie, Powerpuff Girls. We got Pinky and the Brain coming. I found that on eBay for £15.
Dexter's
Could not believe
Laboratory.
that. What else?
Dexter's Laboratory. I'm looking at the shelf. Rocco's Modern Life.
Have we got any down there? All grown ups. All grown up.
Yeah, Buffy is £58 at CX. I
Bloody
will
hell.
say, if anyone's looking for CX vouchers, I definitely recommend looking for anything that says network. So the DVDs say network label at the top. There's some of them are worth quite a bit of voucher.
Toilet break.
Yeah, so they're worth quite a bit of voucher. I'll move over. Release has been sorting out her collection. We did pick this up at the car boot. The dogs have been using this. So this is, I've got the cushion. Excuse me. So we got this for £3, Lisa, for the Rugrats.
Yeah.
So this is a vintage, I think 90s Rugrats. It's a sleeping bag, a kid's sleeping bag. But, got sleeping bag. But we use this for the dogs actually sit on there with the cat at the corner. Because these dogs are spoiled. They've got a dog's bed. They do not like lying in the dog's bed. They seem to like to. That's not Millie. Millie's up here.
Oh, Benji.
Lisa's telling me to stop barking, but Millie's asleep. But we got that for £3. We put something on Facebook for sale. I think it was Chrono Trigger when I was selling the box. And a couple of our stuff out of our collection. Someone randomly messaged and said, I love it. I love your Rugrats sleeping bag. Are you selling that by any chance? I was like, no, that's for my collection.
What's this?
I was selling about Facebook Marketplace.
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
message. Yeah, you can have a seat back.
Yeah, there was like, are you selling this? I was like, nah, sorry.
Honestly, okay. But Lisa won me this on Holiday Bob's music. Bogner, I would never go back to Bogner.
By the way, these Bogner videos, they're not going to go live till September.
So we're just
Unfortunately.
showing you. But we did get a couple of things. I've sold a couple of plushies on Facebook because I won for £2. I won loads of, you know, the claw machines, you like the one hook and you push it falls. I won about 15 Minecraft plushies.
Oh my god, let me show you this. I won this on the claw machine. I could not believe it, man.
£1 you paid.
Yeah. I put £1 in and I won it on the second go. You know when it's three goes for £1. I won Michelle Tails. I couldn't believe it, man. I got so excited.
As I say,
Like a child.
I won loads of plushies on holiday. I'm like a claw master for these, and these are not very good at the claw machines. But
Yeah, I know. Every time Michelle wins, I'm like, Michelle, can I have your hand, please?
I
Just
won
so I
these,
can get like the good
I don't know
juju.
where it is. Zazu, I think it's fell behind the bed because I got hooked on the noise down there somewhere. But I won like all the cubes on the TNT blocks. They're in storage because I need to put them all away. But these are the extra ones that I won. Stephen the Creeper. He paid £2. We won these for. I picked up some. I won this. I paid I think £1 or £2 for these. It is a bootleg, but I don't mind. It's like you get from Tamule. But we've got that. The claw machine. What's his name?
Yeah. So cute.
And then
I love Sonic and Tails. Oh my god, Paige, have you seen the Knuckles series? I wasn't a big fan of that, to be honest. The Knuckles series. I was expecting more.
okay, I'm going to show Sue, which is secret related. It's quite funny. We see these are her brother's partner. We got. I know it's wheat. They look like wheat, but.
Cookies.
And then we're collecting pins at the moment.
Oh, here's my tin. Spider-Man Remastered. I'm using that right now, obviously. It's got my facts in there.
Yeah, we won loads of key rings on the 2p machine. This bag is just full of stuff. I won this on the claw machine. I think I paid 50p on the claw machine. I spent £3 on all these key rings. I must have won the 2p machine. This was constant. I said to one, no point going back to the thing. Just kept getting them out. I won a bunch of these. I already sold some on Facebook to cover the cost of it spent, but I won it. But just Sonic. No, I got a Sonic one that's in my bag already. Shadow, Knuckles, and Tails.
I saw Sonic 3 film. It was really good. Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
It was.
Is that out yet? Is it out?
Not on 4. I don't know if it's out on 4K actually.
I haven't even seen it. I don't even know
Might
if
be.
it's
I'm
out.
sure that it. I'm not 100%. We're collecting pins, so we got these some buttons. We got a pin board. Let me see if I can turn the camera around. It's a bit of a mess at the moment because I haven't fully done. But that's our pin board.
Love it. Got to go, just seeing the time later for now. Thanks for popping in, Patch.
Yeah, thank you.
I really appreciate
Well,
it.
I'm probably going to stand this live for another 15 minutes or so. It's like 5:30 and I haven't even put
Well, we've been on for 1 hour and 13 minutes. An hour and a half?
Yeah.
An hour and a half.
It's an hour and a half. I might stream again later. Not while I'm cooking, but if I'm cooking, you don't want to hear my language if someone comes in and disturbs me. I'm not the best people to be around.
I love Butlins, Paige. So we've experienced all 3 Butlins now. Bogner. Wouldn't go there
We're
again.
going back to Skegness next year. There's going to be a lot of vlogs, a lot of editing for Lisa to do on the go. So we push. Look at the light now, how it's made us look white. Whiter. I should say.
Look, Casper. We're going to Minehead in September. In May, we're going to Skegness, which will mainly be like CX road trips like Grantham, Lincoln, Boston. We're going to see if we can find any villages around them areas that has charity shops.
Exactly.
It's going to be good. Good times. Good times ahead.
I got booked the Haven caravan. We're going to do a caravan for the weekend. because it's just cheaper to book the car than it is to pay a hotel. We might go to Derby soon. I do want to go back to Derby. I'm thinking maybe Sunday. We're either going to go to Chester Zoo in a few weeks.
Remember that B&B in Derby? Oh my god. We weren't doing YouTube then. But we went to Derby.
Paige loves Friends. Can't beat Friends and SpongeBob.
Oh, I love Friends. I got the 4K box set. I really want.
And you got the
Oh yeah. Do you like my pillow?
pillow.
Whatever. Oh, what in the...
Oof.
Oh. What was I saying?
Derby Hotel.
Oh yeah. We weren't doing YouTube then.
I don't trust Lisa no more.
And
since
basically,
this.
we went to Derby for the night, you know, for CX and the charity
She
shop.
didn't drive then, so we had to get the coach.
Yeah, yeah, didn't drive then. And then I booked the cheapest of the cheap B&B, so I thought to myself, it'll be okay.
It wasn't cheap though. You paid 50 quid for that
Well,
bloody night.
Well, that's cheap-ish. And then, I didn't bother reading the reviews. And then when we went there, the manager or whoever, we was all standing outside because it was locked.
There was other people as well.
Yeah, they didn't rock up until like an hour late, so we was all just standing outside like dickheads for a whole hour. And then when we finally went to the room, it was freezing cold. There was no heating. The sink and the shower was disgusting.
It was mouldy.
It was mouldy. You should see the radiator. Oh my god, the walls was gross. Literally, you know where the switches are on the walls, like the wires was coming through.
We left a review, and they replied back saying, "You could have told us." I said to them, "I would have told you if you was bloody at the place."
Yeah, and then on our way out, there's like this review paper thingy, and then I writ on the paper in big letters so they could see. So I writ on the entire paper, "I wouldn't come back here if you paid me. It was a shithole." And then we walked out. Won't go there again. Can't even remember what it was called. It was that
We
shit.
are thinking for the future. Years to come, I don't know if we'll be doing YouTube. There might be. There might be a new thing. Lisa wants to do a camper van thing, don't you, Lisa?
Yeah.
What are you after?
Oh look, Paige, got another one. Big Friends fan, big fan, a nerd alert.
Yeah, as I was saying, we are once Lisa got a car, we're thinking of getting like a small, in the future, a camper van, because we want to do a camper van. You know, we take the dogs with us.
Yeah.
Because we've got a pushchair. You might see in the video. I don't know if it's gone live yet. Someone insulted Chloe.
Yeah, that went live on my birthday, didn't it?
Yeah, they insulted Chloe with the pushchair, but
Insulted her breed. Like, oh my god, they're making any dogs now, ain't they?
because she's a pomchi. But
Shut up, man. Shut up.
yeah.
She's perfect.
Well, I don't, because we've got another 10 minutes left, so don't forget, hit that subscribe button because we will be streaming more. I might stream some games. You won't see my face because I ain't got a camera for the PlayStation. Can't stream from the Xbox. I can't be dealing with setting it all up to the PC. We don't really have a PC. We got a laptop, but we don't really use it. It's all my phone, eh?
Yeah, we got 8 likes at the moment, so don't forget to hit that like button on your way out.
Hit
Really
that subscribe.
appreciate it.
Join us on our Facebook group. I'll post the link again now in the comments.
Retro Girls UK Movies and Gaming. We've had a few people actually saying to us, "Oh, we can't join the group because we're not a girl." But it's not a girls group, it's for everyone. We named it that because that's our YouTube channel name, Retro Girls UK. That's why we named it Retro Girls UK Movies and Gaming.
We do post.
It's a free for all, anybody can join.
We do post on Instagram as well, so do join us on Instagram or TikTok. I've got loads of editing to do. Well, I said I got loads of editing. Lisa's got loads of editing to do tonight of videos.
Yeah, Michelle's recorded 2 videos for TikTok, I think, or 3
And no, 2 or 3 for TikTok, 2 for Thingy.
for YouTube. Yeah. The TikTok videos will probably go live straight away, obviously, because it's TikTok. The YouTube ones will be on our backup list. So they'll be on private.
Next time the live will be named better. I forgot to put Retro Girls UK live at the beginning. I just put Retro Girls UK.
Should name it Retro Girls UK. Our very first live stream or something like that. What should we do for the thumbnail? Should we do a big...
We don't
Like
do
that?
thumbnails and lives.
Can't you do thumbnail?
You can,
you not
but
do
I
thumbnails
you
on
can,
lives?
but I just give you Retro Girls UK. Nice and simple.
Okay.
Pardon me. I've got to cook the dinner. What's everyone having for? I know it's food related. What's everyone having for dinner tonight? Where Lisa's having mashed potatoes, homemade roasted broccoli, Yorkshire pudding, and she wants
Corned beef.
She wants corned beef. I offer the lamb chops. I offer the not pork chops, beef, sausages.
Has anybody ever cooked dinner with corned beef? It's so nice, especially when you're mixing the corned
Thank
beef
you
with
for
the mash
everyone
and
who's-
the gravy.
Thank you for everyone's giving the hearts. Do really appreciate it.
Thank you, Retro Girls UK. See you later. Thanks for joining, Paige. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. As always. Cheers again. Up your bum. Oh, that's so good. So nice. Didn't pay expensive for these either. I think I got these from Haven. So we're going to be staying on here for another 10 minutes until we get to an hour and a half. I think that's long enough, isn't it? For our very first live stream.
We did get a bucket, a popcorn bucket for... Shit.
Oh yeah, Michelle got this popcorn bucket from the cinema. Even though we weren't going to see this movie at the cinema yet anyway. But she bought it because we know for a fact that they're all going to be selling out. People will be buying them to resell on eBay and all sorts of jizz.
It's got a cover. It's got a bag of fruit pastels in there and all these are cereal bars, but it is Stitch. Movie popcorn bucket. We got 25% off because we had the City World card.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, I think it's like £10 something. I can't remember exactly how much.
The Cineworld card. Is it 19?
No, not that. You get the discount on the. You know, just drink it out.
What are we talking about here?
The popcorn bucket, how much it would be with the City World card.
Oh, sorry.
If you've had your card, you get 25% off, and it's worth it. Does anyone else watch your favourite cinema you go to? Do you go to Cineworld, Odeon? These are for UK Americans. If you go to, I don't know what American cinemas are, IMCs.
It's a theatre, isn't it? I love Lilo and Stitch 2025 live action, my favourite. Thank you so much, Retro Girls UK. We ain't watched it yet, you know.
No, I've still got to watch it.
Yeah.
She offered me for my birthday. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I was gonna go. We was gonna go out and then have. Like, it sounds weird. KFC after, but the trouble is, I had KFC at Portsmouth. That was like the most disgusting KFC I had,
It was like they tipped a whole bag of salt on it.
and I think it
Gross.
didn't it give me food poisoning or something.
Yeah, it
Right.
was disgusting. And we showed all that on the video. So we got all that to come. But yeah.
So we're gonna say, should we finish the live off? Because well, you need to cut the dogs. You got 4 dogs to cut.
Yeah, let's finish this live early. It is, what's the time?
5:36.
Yeah.
We're only supposed to do half an hour.
Yeah. But you know what happens when you get chatting.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us on our live. We will stream again. We might do some later. We might do some tomorrow. Because I know most people are just finishing work.
Are you
and
shaking the thing?
Yeah, just not the camera. It's probably gone dark. I don't know if that's my phone or what. But I say thank you ever so much for joining us. Do join us again. Hit that notification bell, as we will be. Well, we will be. We do upload regular, so stay safe.
Keep hunting. Thank you for joining us. And we'll see you again very, very soon.
Yeah.
And now we have to figure out how to end this thing.
By pressing the X. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, it's still going.